Hello everyone, this is Marta Mateus here, and you are listening to your podcast. This is what it is. This podcast is brought to you from the English 6th Coresat UNAT. Well, today is May 4th, 2022. I am Marta Mateus and I am speaking to you from Bloomington, Indiana in the United States. Today we have very special guest to develop our topic. We have Valentina Tarquino, who is in Madrid, Cundinamarca, Colombia. Hello, Valentina.
Hello everyone, how are you?
We have Pablo Martinez, who is in Bogota. Hi, Pablo. How are you?
Hey there, mates.
We have Vanessa Gomez. Hi, Vanessa. How are you doing?
Greetings, everyone. I am very happy to be able to accompany you on this occasion.
And last but not least, we have Edwin Rivera, who is in Bogota too. Hi, Edwin. How's it going?
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Edwin Alberto Rivera. I'm from Bogota, and I'd like to talk about that topic, which are regards, because I think that it's an interesting topic.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about regrets and wishes. So, guys, let's start with regrets. Like I was studying bachelor's in music when my husband wanted a scholarship to make a PhD program in Ithaca, New York. So because of that, I dropped out of college, and when I tried to retake it, the university told me I needed to restart from zero. So I said to myself, if I have to start from zero, I prefer to start something else. So that is why I am studying Bachelor in English now, and I really regret that I didn't finish my Bachelor's in Music because I was very close to finish it. So, how about you guys?
To talk about regards, it's kinda complicated because most of us sometimes have passed through one regret. For example, you said, "Oh my God, why I did this," or "Why didn't think of things before? If only could I have an opportunity to change this choice." Those are kind of questions that we ask by ourselves. And another things that you want to know. I think regards could highly any special moment in our lives, because to me regard is an emotion of wishing one had made a different decision in the past. After all, the consequences of the decision were unfavorable. Well, it means we regard something much of the people to try change the election. After we made the stuff sometimes it's late and we got mad at ourselves. It sounds funny, but it's the truth.
Yeah, Edwin, you are right. Definitely, regrets comes with years, and sometimes there are some situations we just couldn't change anyways. So, how about you, Valentina?
I shall I shall think about it, but maybe I regret not having start university when I graduate from high school because I will have been graduation soon. But that's that's all I think. I want to hear from all of you.
Yeah, when we are teenagers, we don't have the best decisions for our lives. So, but well, here we are, and maybe now we are starting with more responsibility, more experience. So just life is different right now, and we can see, all this whole process in a different way. So, Vanessa, can you please talk to us about your regrets?
About the topic, the question, yes, of course. I think all we have dreams and one or another regret. And well, this topic seems quite interesting and funny at the same time. So I'm going to tell you about a particular experience. When you're young and you start to crush on someone, it seems that everything is possible and that love can do everything. But that's not working that way. So when I was in school, I was about 16 years old, and I was about to graduate. And I started to crush on someone older than me. We talked sometimes, but it was something normal, like conversations between friends and no more. One day I woke up with the idea of telling him that I like him. And when I told him, he told me that he felt the same. And at that time, it was great. But then I realized that it was a bad decision. Soon you will know why. We were dating for a long time. We got to know each other better, and everything was very well. And we were dating for about 5 months. And here comes the funny part because he had a girlfriend, another girlfriend, and one day she called me to telling me to leave him alone, that not to look for him because he told her that I was obsessed with him. And after that, she and I talked and clarified everything. We realized that he deceived us. It was a liar and told us only lies. So, if I have a regret, it is I haven't told that boy that I liked him. I will have saved me and a lot of pain and suffering.
Wow, what a story, Vanessa. But I think we all have one of those romantic and love stories. So let's hear Pablo's regrets.
Something that I have always regretted in my life is when I was a teenager. I had enough time. I enjoyed I enjoy myself, but I only thought about having fun and not doing more interesting things like learning by myself. That's because I am a self-taught person and I no longer have the time as I used to have before. Okay, that's my sad history.
Well, Pablo, there is never late to start something else new in life. Okay, guys, let's talk about something more positive. Wishes. So, I have a lot of wishes, but one of my biggest wishes is that my parents can come here. I live in Bloomington, Indiana, in the United States, as I said before. And we have been trying to get the visas and all of this, and it has been very hard. And because of the pandemic situation and all of that, now it's even more difficult. But that is one of my biggest dreams and wishes. I really want them to come here and to see how different is life here, and then I can share this place here that where we live is beautiful. So that is one of my wishes. How about you guys?
Okay, Martha, thanks. It's an important question Yeah. I sometimes think a lot about my future, but I know it's a difficult question. But I want to graduate. Yeah. Finish college, finish my university, and continue in my job as a teacher because I love teaching. Yeah, it sounds strange, I know, but I love teaching in the people. I don't know, but yeah, I love it my job. mm, I going to enjoy my two nephew and my family. I want to travel with them and my dog. I love my dog. Too many places in the world.
Well, there is nothing crazy about to love teaching. I love teaching too. And I'm sure all of our mates love teaching while we all are studying bachelor in languages. So nothing crazy about that. So now it's Edwin's turn. Edwin,
Well, good afternoon again. To talk about wishes and regards, we must get a bunch of topics, and I think I will have enough time to talk about it. So, let's start. Sometimes we got special wishes, or maybe I could call them dreams too. I guess. In this case, one of my wishes is to travel to USA, United States, the American dream, as we know. It will be kinda hard because the American visa process is getting hard. But as we know, we are passing through one pandemic, and it complicated all the process and appointments to get the American visas. I'm going to find out how is the easier process to get the visa. Or maybe if the stuff get harder, I will get the Canadian visa. I have heard it's a bit less complicated. Another wish I would like to make real is to get my apartment. It's a big, big, big wish and a big, big dream, whatever you want to call it. Right now, I'm working on it because it's a little hard. As soon as I get it, I'm thinking to restyle some places. For example, the chicken I would like to American style with some bar, a place to hang one on glasses or something like that. The floor will be on wooden table. I have checked it and it's amazing how it look like. I like it. I really really like it. I don't used to talk about my dreams, but in this case it's special because I can share some of them and know what you are going to think about.
well, I hope your wishes come true soon. Your apartment and your dream to come here to the United States. So, how about you, Vanessa? Tell us about your wishes.
Well, about my wishes, I have many. I consider myself a very dreamy person, so I am going to talk a little about what I remember at the moment. First, I want to graduate. I look forward to having my university degree. And I think that is I want the most at the moment. And I must admit that I love learning, and that's the reason that I want to continue learning. So later I will like to do a specialization or a master's degree in the field of teaching. It is something that I am passionate about. I love it, and being able to share everything I have learning is a very nice way to leave a mark on others. I know that sounds like a little hippie, but yes, I love learn and teaching then. I also want to see the world. Unfortunately, I have not the opportunity to leave the country. However, I know a large part of the Colombian territory and I seen new places and culture and it's a beautiful and enriching experience that I would like to have in other countries.
Well, Vanessa, thank you for sharing your wishes with us. Yes, to know another cultures is a beautiful thing to do. So now is Pablo's turn. Pablo, please tell us about your wishes.
I've always wanted to know Brazil. It has always been a very interesting country for me because I really like the culture, the music, the people, its festivals, and especially the food. I have been to several Brazilian restaurants, and the meals are very, very delicious.
Wow, Pablo, yes, to go to Brazil. It's one of my kids' wishes too, and he will go in this July, in this summer. So he's very excited. Okay, guys, this is all the time we have. Thank you for hearing us. Thank you to our guests for sharing with us their wishes and regrets.
I appreciate the space you have shared to me. Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you for sharing your wishes and regrets with me. Bye.
Well, it was a pleasure talking to you. It was very interesting because the truth is, many times we regret something that we know we will surely do again. I wish you success, many blessings, and that you continue with your incessant process.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. And it was a pleasure talking with you and getting know you a little more. So bye bye and see you later.
Okay, guys, thank you for being here. And remember, stay tuned for our next podcast episode. This is what it is. Have a great night. Bye.